Now that you are logged into your MyGBC Student Center, the next thing I'm going to go over is how to search and enroll in your classes. So, under academics, you're going to see that there are four quick links along with the drop down box. The quick link that we are going to click on is Enroll. Once we do that, you'll see that you would have the option to enter a class number or actually find classes. And we are going to find classes, and we have to make sure that the bubble to class search is marked, and then we're going to click search. This then is going to give us some search criteria. You'll see that you have the class search, and then you have additional search criteria. So if you wanted to refine what specifically you're looking for, you can do the additional search criteria, but for this training purpose, we're only going to focus on the class search. If you do not know what the subject abbreviation is, you can click on Select Subject. You'll see it is in alphabetical order, and so you then can find a class and then see what that abbreviation is. Since I already know what that abbreviation is, I'm just going to go ahead and close this one and manually type it in. So for subject, I'm going to type in psychology, PSY. And then for course number, I'm going to type in 101. Now you can scroll down and click search or hit enter on your keyboard. This is going to bring up the three classes that are being offered during the spring semester. You will see that the first two have already started, and then there's a third one which is going to be for 8 weeks. So it is a late starting course. With that, what we are going to do is actually click on select. When we do that, it is going to bring up course information. So you'll see that it has 2021 spring, it has psychology, which the course is a general psychology class. It shows that the green circle, which means it's open. You'll see that it's for the second 8 weeks. And then it'll give you who the instructor is. It says for room, TBA, which means that it is yet to be announced. So anytime you see TBA, that is going to be pretty much a fully online course. It has the start and end date. So you'll see it starts on March 29th, ends on May 22nd. And then under notes, it has what that lab fee is going to be. So what we're going to do is you'll see that you have two options. You can either cancel or click next. So if you entered the wrong search criteria for a course and you're like, ooh, that's not the class I wanted, you can go ahead and click cancel. Or if it is the correct course, we then are going to click next. Once we do that, you will see that Psychology 101 has been added to our shopping cart, and it takes us directly to the shopping cart, and you'll see that the course is added. So then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to make sure that the class search circle is marked under Find Classes, and we are going to click Search. For this, we are going to check out Political Science, which is PSC 101. And again, you can either click Enter on your keyboard or click Search. Once you do that, it is going to provide you with the courses that are available. And you'll see that there are 8 classes. Those that are indicated with the blue square means that that course is closed. And again, those with the green circle means that the course is open. But since we're already in we're already into the spring semester, we aren't going to be able to add those classes. But there is one late starting course. So you'll see that Select is next to that green circle. Much like what we did with Psychology 101, we are going to click Select. And then again, we're going to click Next. And it'll show with the green check mark, Political Science 101 has been added to your shopping cart. So we'll see that we actually have two classes. If for whatever reason you change your mind and you're like, you know what, since it is an 8-week course, maybe I don't want to do that, then you'll see that you have a trash can that you can click on. Ultimately, you can enroll in up to 18 credits. That is kind of on a rare occasion. So I would say the majority of the students tend to be full time or full load students. Full time means that they're taking 12 credits. So they're looking at 4 classes. And then you have full load, which is 15 credits. And therefore, that would be 5 classes. And then you have some students that are going to school part time. So they may be taking anywhere from 1 to 3 classes, ranging from 1 credit all the way up to, say, 11 credits, just depending upon the credit load of that particular course. Because I would say the majority of our classes are 3 credits, but you'll see that it's also indicated as units. But we do have some that are 4 credits, and we do have some classes that are 5 credits. So it'll just depend upon how that calculates. But we're going to go ahead and go with these 2 courses. So in order for us to officially enroll in the class, you will see that there is a button that says Proceed to Step 2 of 3. So with that, we're going to go ahead and click that. And then again, it's going to just provide some of the general quick course information. We can cancel, and we can click Previous, or we can click Finish Enrolling. So again, in order to officially enroll in these classes, we will have to click on Finish Enrolling. You will see now that we have successfully enrolled in both Political Science 101 and Psychology 101 because it has been indicated with a green check mark. You'll also see that if for whatever reason the course was not added to your shopping cart, that then would be indicated with a red X. But luckily for us, we have the green check marks, so we are now enrolled in those 2 classes.